without further ado, I would absolutely love to welcome, you have to be careful how you say this, the half-fast Hillbillies. Give them a round of applause.
Thank you. Well, thank you so much. It's good to see you all here. We got some songs and some originals, some covers, just a bunch of different stuff. We hope you like it.
Says he's Irish, not playing hillbilly man, living in the city, playing in the hills, selling cars and pay his bills. Came up from Boise from the first time, feel the stress of city life. Came up here to protect the wise hills, sitting for a spell, he's got a story to tell. Harp playing hillbilly man.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Al and former member Brent wrote that song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was an Irish harp playing man.
Still is.
He still is.
All right, the crown? Crown? We're all on the same page. Well, I screwed that up.
Well, spending all my money on weed and pills, trying to write a song that paid the bills, but just ain't yet. Just gotta rob a bank. Well, it could be worse, ain't that bad? These things sitting in old Baghdad, in the middle of a hot damn desert, sitting in the tank. Well, each time the wife talks, baby gets mentioned. I'm so broke I can't pay attention, and Lord, it tears me up to see her cry. Been spending all my nights on the internet, looking for a clue but ain't found one yet. Just a bunch of old Paul's guitars and the stuff I can buy. Oh, oh Lord, you can hear me, won't you, dog, damn dog bone. If the devil shows up and there's a better deal, this old soul's going down. I can sing it real pretty, sing it real sad. All the people in the crowd said he ain't half bad. When I call my king, turn up here on this mountain. If you want it, you can have the crown. Well, I'm sitting on my ass like a bump on a log, watching Andy and old boss hog. I guess I gotta get up, go out, pound a jog. Instead of sitting here trying to find my next line, I'm sure there's gotta be a better use of my time, like figuring out which one of these banks I'm gonna go rob. Well, the name of the game is hurry up and wait. That ain't putting no food on my plate or gas in my car. Not drive a Bronco. So Lord, if I could just give me a record deal, might not have to worry about my next meal, but still trying to figure out the rhymes with Bronco. Oh, oh Lord, you can hear me, won't you, dog, damn dog phone. If the devil shows up and there's a better deal, this whole soul's going down. I can sing it real pretty, sing it real sad. All the people in the crowd say they ain't half bad. When I call King Turd up here on this mountain, if you want it, you can have the crown. They call the King Turd up here on this mountain, if you want it, you can have the crown.
Good job, buddy. Well, we call ourselves a half-fast Hillbillies. You think, oh, where'd they get that name? It sounds like an oxymoron. But actually, my brother-in-law lives in Nampa, and his dad was a part of a motorcycle gang, and he inherited the motorcycle, and his dad passed away. And on the gas tank, it said half-fast, and I go, how can anything be like half-fast? But then I applied it kind of where we were at as hillbillies, which is hill folks. Not making fun of them, I'm a hillbilly. Love to be in the mountains, but we only get up in the mountains about half the time that we would like to be, so we're just half-fast hillbillies.
Me and my uncle, we're riding down out Colorado, on Texas bound. We stopped over in Santa Fe. That won't be just about halfway. You know it was the hardest part of the day. I took the horses right to the stall, went to the barroom, ordered drinks for all. 3 days in the saddle, you know my body hurt. Maybe in summer, I took off my shirt, and we tried to push up some of that dusty dirt. West Texas cowboys, they're all around. We licking money, they're loaded down. Soon after payday, you know it be the shame. You know my uncle, he starts a friendly game. High-low jack, winner takes the hand. My uncle started winning, cowboys got sore. One of them called him, and then two more. They accused him of cheating, but no, it couldn't be. You know my uncle, he's as honest as me, as honest as a Denver man can be. One of them cowboys, he starts to draw. I shot him down, Lord, he never saw. Shot me another, hot damn, you won't grow old. In the confusion, Uncle grabbed the gold. We hightailed it down to Mexico. I love them cowboys, I love their gold. Love my uncle, God rest his soul. Taught me good, Lord, taught me all I know. Taught me so well, I grabbed that gold. And I left his dead ass down by the side of the road. What are we playing next?
Al makes these beautiful song lists. He makes them on cardboard. He uses different fonts for each of them. They're real works of art. And then at the last minute, we change the whole song list. So I'm going to be asking Al every time, what are we playing now?
Ghetto Billy is a fictitious person that I made up in my mind. I thought, well, you know, there's hillbillies, and then there's got to be people who live in the city. Called him a ghetto Billy. It's probably not a new term, but I thought, you know, I should write a song about the hillbilly going to see the ghetto Billy, and that's what this song's about. Country folk do. I head to the city to see what's new. My friend Ghetto Billy plays the blues. He's living in the city paying his dues. Music is singing nothing new. Likes the sound of big city blues. Music in the air, the tips in the jar. Playing in the clubs and dancing in the bars, yeah. Hillbilly boogie, bring it on in. Hillbilly boogie, dancing with a kin. Hillbilly boogie, it ain't a sin. No, hillbilly boogie down to the skin. Hillbilly boogie down to the skin, yeah. Tune up the band, sound it out. People like to dance, sing, and shout. Mandolin rings, the banjo rolls. Guitar riffs, they rock the show. Look at that gal, no shoes on the beach. He's dancing on the floor to the beat. Find that rhythm, sing those blues. Everybody move the Ghetto Billy groove, yeah. Working, living, playing this stuff. It seems like we never get enough. And when life starts to get a bit tough, think about the good, not the rough. Hey, music in our hearts everywhere we go. Play on through the highs and lows. Smile when I see my friend Ghetto Billy, and we always get crazy hillbilly. Hillbilly boogie, bring it on in. Hillbilly boogie, dancing with the kin. Hillbilly boogie, it ain't a sin, no. Hillbilly boogie down to the skin. Hillbilly boogie down to the skin, yeah. Living in the hills, the country folk do. I head to the city to see what's new. Bring Ghetto Billy, he plays the blues. He's living in the city, paying his dues. Thank you. What's next?
All right, I'm going to sit down for this one. I don't know why I put a sweater on. That was really stupid. But if I take it off, my shirt will come up and you'll see my fat belly. I don't want that to happen. I'm already nervous enough up here. Anyway, Crane Creek. So I wrote this song. I stopped playing guitar for a long time, and I started playing some bluegrass, and I thought, I'm going to take a bluegrass standard progression and just try to write a song. And the first thing that came to my mind was thinking about growing up here in Weiser, and because I think about it a lot, and I think about it very fondly, and I realize that that means I'm getting old, because not only I think about my hometown a lot, but all the memories have been whitewashed, and it's all pretty darn good. And not that it wasn't good, but, you know, growing up is never perfect. So anyway, I wrote this song, and I hope you like it.
I went back to Crane Creek and I didn't catch a lick. Only thing that I found were deer flies by the ditch. I turned around to head out, hooked up the Galloway Ridge. Swear I saw him riding down like he always did. It was getting hard, like it used to be. There was no one around as far as I could see. So I stripped my clothes, climbed the bridge, jumped right in the creek. Thought about the time that Crawdads bit old Tyler's feet. Know that time is past, you start looking back, thinking about all the good times you had. Even in the moment where you know it wasn't always that grand. Hope you realize they were the best that you had. My boys were young, took them back to Crane Creek. Scrambled on the rocks and caught skippers by the ditch. When I tried to point out the old trail up on Galloway Ridge, will be a time your old man's past. Hope you have each other, share the good times at hand. Even in the moment when there was no strength. Hope you realize they were the best that you had. Hope you realize they were the best that you had.
Thanks. No, I wasn't turning my hat backwards to be act like I'm young. I was doing it because it kept on hitting my mic.
Ripple Creek. All right. Not that you need an explanation for every song, but Working Hands, we put it next to one of kind of an old bluegrass classic by Earl Scruggs, Cripple Creek. And I thought, man, it's just the perfect thing. You know, if you're going to write about working hands, like a man camp up in the mountains, and women could be there too. Women work hard as men, but at the end of the day, you know, this man camp, there's just not a lot to do. And I thought, man, what would be the song, you know? And I thought, just thinking about using these hands. You know, back in the day, our ancestors, you know, were the recipients of everything that we have right now because, you know, our ancestors worked hard, you know, and now a lot of things are automated. But, you know, also the other side of it is, you know, it's like, do your part, you know. So, with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, look around, what is here? Nothing gets done on your rear. No working hand left a mark. Dawn up, early dark, quitting time, drawing near. You working hands, get over here. Listen to this little song. Working hands, working all day long. What you done is living, you see. Look ahead, don't you fret now. Coming time, get it done. Do it right, lend a hand now. Lend a hand now. Road to here and I rode this far. Yellow pine to Atlanta's heart. Echoes of a ghost town turd. A working hand shout their word. Nothing's free, we all know that. From the bridges to the railroad track. Tell a tree, mine some gold. Hard words, what is owed? What you done is living, you see. Look ahead, don't you fret now. Coming time, get it done. Do it right, lend a hand now. Lend a hand now. 5 o'clock's finally here. Now it's time to have a beer. Ain't no harm in laying down. The burden of the day as sun goes down. Bring your hands together now. It's all cooked up. Let's eat some cow. Tomorrow's coming soon enough. Didn't get done. That's a tough. Hey. little song, working hands, working all day long. Thank you. Letter to Madeline. Or, yeah, we can do letter to Madeline or down the river. Letter to Madeline. Yeah.
All right, I can stand up here. So lazy. Then I can see you though.
By the shade, Detroit General Company. All them boys come out, have you jail? Out the bookshop door, I stood still, wondered how the hell bastards found me in those hills, searching the letter I wish I'd made. The rest easy, right alive. Get word that your wild hands up and eyes set me a soul on the high hillside. Headed down the highway, hoping that the burden of my booze would lift. Playing the whiskey would keep me brave. Oh, but I got caught in the cold, feeling like a hobo, found no mercy on the road, feeling like a dead man without a grave. Right alive, bringing down the bank, crosses flooded, down in line. When I get home, I'll have a grand old time. Don't you shed no tears, be surprised when you get word that your wild man's up and died. Send me a soul from the high hillside. Hooded up and chained, legs pinned down, woke found my fate in the hands of 4 men gathered round, cursing the bag I knew I'd hit. For I stomped them home, Lord I prayed, feeling every spark running off of this fire and rusted blade. Better think it through, this is your last chance, kid. Rest easy, right alive, bringing down the bank, crosses flooded, down in line. When I get home, I'll have a grand old time. Don't you share shed no tears. Be surprised when you get word that your wild man's up and died. Set me a stone on the high hillside.
Sad song.
Thank you.
Sad song.
Does that cello make you feel sad?
We're gonna.
It's like,
go down
oh,
the river. Okay.
it's something.
We got to
about-
make an
it's a
instrument switch. It's gonna take. I don't know. It's like a pit crew, you know. Like, you put the timer on, see how quick you can do it.
No pressure.
No pressure. No pressure.
Well, the Half-Assed Hillbillies adopted Juan as our percussionist.
Yeah.
We were down a percussionist, and we're like, where's this guy? Why does he live in Weiser? It's like, this guy's like world class, you know. It was like, you're going to play with the Half-Assed Hillbillies?
He meant
Okay.
that in a nice way, guys. He wasn't bashing on Weezer.
Well, no, I mean, Weezer's great, but I mean, it's not like the mainstream of, you know, high-end music, I guess. I don't know. There's some really good musicians here, but, you know, if you're in New York or something. But here's this guy. What the heck? We are so happy to have him tonight.
Me too. Me too. Stay with me.
All right, this is one of John, well, actually two of John's songs. We're going to start with Down the River. He wrote these.
I don't care if the sun don't shine. I'm gonna have myself a good time. I don't care if it rains all day. Gonna take a boat and sail away. Going down the river. Going down the river into the sea. Going down the river. Going down the river. Won't you come with me? Well, life is tough, seas are rough. I wouldn't give a shit about that stuff. Gonna make all of us just gotta make sure that it's big enough. Going down the river, going down the river into the sea. Going down the river, going down the river. Won't you come with me?
Thank you.
I don't know where he came up with Down the River. But there's rivers
It's a
around
beautiful
here.
place.
lot of our songs are thematic, you know. The cover songs may be a little darker, but we sing about mountains and
Where do you need to be? Keep going.
I'm just too. I'm trying to buy myself some time here, okay? You know, I'm
Solid for
distracted.
time.
Look,
Banjo.
squirrel.
Double check.
Banjo players always have to retune. If you've ever played music
Sorry.
with a banjo player, they take forever. But Al's found a trick as he tries to talk to you, so now you know what he's up to.
The problem is it's impossible to tune a banjo.
All right, we'll light her up.
Yeah, the train was so low. As she rolled round the bend. Yeah, the train was so low. As she's rolling round the bend. Well, she's headed down the Huston, and she won't be coming back. Well, I left my love at the station door. Yeah, I left my love at the station door. Well, the train pulled out. I won't be seeing her, no. Well, I begged her to stay just one more night. And I promised her I would make it right. But the train's coming down. Ain't no use to fight. Well, I begged her to stay just one more night. And I promised her I was gonna make it right. But the train's coming now. Ain't no use to fight.
Wind in the rain, the Cold Creek flows, traveling northbound South Fork Road. Man up ahead, spinders in a hat, walking his way to Profile Gap. He asked for a ride, a haul in his pack, carried a shovel and an axe, climbed on mountain road. Forceful voice, sparkle in his eye. He told me about a miner's pride. Know you're out, you've done the test. Don't you rest, and you've done your best. No. Then he said to me, boy, don't you know the miner's creed? There's ore in the ground and gold to be found. How to dream of the low, digging down deeper down. Know them out, their secrets hold, mysteries buried deep below. She'll steal your days and make you old, price you pay for her gold. So long now is easy days, life in the mountain and its hard ways. I left this city for a backwoods track. I traded my home for a mountain shack. Spent my days searching for gold, like the miner. It's made me old. No turning back on this trail I track. Ain't gonna fold on an ace or a jack. I bought my claim, I'll pan its fame. From the start to the finish of my days, stand the test, nothing less. Ain't gonna quit till you've done your best. No. Boy, don't you know the miner's creed? There's ore in the ground and gold to be found. How to dream of the low, digging down deeper down. Know the map, their secrets hold, mysteries buried deep below. Hey, she'll steal your days and make you old, price you pay for her. Miner's creed, there's ore in the ground and gold to be Know the miner's secrets hold mysteries buried deep below. She'll steal your days and make you old. It's a price you pay for her. Celtic riff. No. You guys ready? And then I'll do. I got a tune. Yeah. What's that? All right. Narrow road, take me home. Knife edge, narrow road, take me home. Knife edge, narrow road, take me home. Knife edge, narrow road, take me home. 1, 2, 3, 4. Solitude under my feet, high up on a mountainside. Looking for those blue, blue skies. I look to the east, I look to the west. Free my mind, my heart's at rest. North, south, wind blow, mountain spirit brew, heart's low. Sun's going down, there's a nip in the air. Fire's going, we ain't gotta care. Night's rolling, we'll huddle close. Pass me beer, I'll make a toast. High up on a mountainside, looking for those blue, blue skies.
All right. We've got a lot of songs about rivers and a lot of songs about mountains. And this is just a river song. So we're switching back from mountains to rivers.
Hope you can swim.
Yeah.
When I'm gone, you can surely find me way up high where rivers they run dry. Way up here on the Ponderosa, oh boy, you find me creeping there on the other side, singing, oh, take me on down to the river, some dark place where my soul can hide. Do not fear if my body shivers. It's just because on my mind, don't know why. When I'm gone, you can surely find me way up high, where the rivers they run dry. Way up here on the Ponderosa, oh boy, you find me creeping there on the other side, singing, oh Lord, take me on down to the river, some dark place where my soul can hide. Do not fear if my body shivers, it's just because on my mind, don't know why. Dark place where my soul can hide. Do not fear if my body shivers. It's just because on my mind, don't know why. It's just because on my mind, don't know why. Sorry, that got up your arm.
All right. Can I play an old country song for you? John, you want to play with me?
I'd love to.
Okay, Connie, are you going to play Paradise? All right, this is an old John Prine song, and I love this song. It's called Paradise.
family would travel down to western Kentucky where my parents were born. There's a backwards old town that's often remembered. So many times that the memories are worn. Daddy, won't you take me down to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Peabody's coal train and hauled it away.
This is my favorite part of the song. I can remember how to sing it.
Sometimes we travel right down the Green River, abandoned old prison down by Hayward Hill. The air smelled like snakes, we'd shoot with our pistols. Empty pop bottles is all we would keep. And Daddy, won't you take me down to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? I'm sorry, my son, you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train is hauled it away.
Johnny, you want to solo? No?
Well, gold company came for the world's largest shovel, and it's tortured the timber and it's stripped all the land. Rolled it all on, and the land was forsaken. Wrote it all off as the progress of man. Daddy, won't you take me down to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train is hauled it away. I let my ashes roll down the Green River, all the way up to the Rochester Dam. I'll be halfway to heaven with paradise waiting. 5 miles away from wherever I am. I'll take this. Daddy, won't you take me down to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? I'm sorry, my son, you're too late in asking. This Peabody's coal train is hauled away.
Yeah, I love that song. All right, next one. This one's called Train. This is a fun one. And Dennis is going to join us on the harmonica.
Giving you thumbs up on that song.
Thumbs up and not much of a heads up.
Coming. Train's coming. Trains are big. I love being close to the railroad tracks when one comes by because it's just like, it's so much bigger than you, and you're like, oh, here it comes. And you think to yourself, man, if you were standing in front of it or your car was in front of it, it'd just be like, done. It's iron, and it's momentum, and it's not going to stop. But they're cool. They have their own personality. So we made a big song about trains. Across the way, all the people waving. One car's loaded from the bank. The guy carting that one's got a gun. His name's Hank. Yeah. Sunshine through dusty slats and old buildings. Broken sign dangles from a storage front porch. Nobody's there, railroad ain't needed by them no more. Was by the station out stopping, blowing off steam with an angry sigh. Train ain't got much longer, knows it's gonna die. Train, it disappears in the night.
Thank you, Dennis. Everybody, Dennis Cooper.
Yeah, Dennis, give it for Dennis.
Thank you, Dennis.
That was amazing. That was so much fun.
All right, I'm buying some time again. So this song was written about a friend of ours. He used to be the guitarist for the Half-Assed Hillbillies. His name was Dana Hawkins, and he's just a crazy guy, nicest guy you ever meet. But his wife decided he was going to move to Texas. She was from Texas. I think he was from Compton, California, which he was white too. And he was like, man, it was tough growing up in Compton. He said he just got beat up all the time. He'd have to run home. But he's a nice guy, you know. And I worked with him for years as a nurse, and he just big-hearted and everything. But his wife was from Texas, and it was like, we're moving to Texas. And he's like, okay. But it didn't work out so well, as the song is going to kind of indicate. It's like any time, I mean, you guys like living in Idaho, right? I mean, okay, so how much if I said, okay, I'll give you money if you move to Texas, how much would it take? Come on. $5? Come on. So anyway, poor Dana, you know, he's stuck in Lubbock. But the funny thing about the story is that he, there it goes. He gets this moving company online, so I don't know how that works. And they load up all of his stuff here in Boise. And he gives them money up front, like $5,000. He goes, yeah, take it to Lubbock, Texas. And they never show up with it. I'm like, oh my goodness, you know. And Dana, he just, you know, stuff like that would happen to him. We're like, oh my goodness, that's a true story. A lot of the songs that we write are about, I mean, it's just, that's the way you write a song, right? That's the way I write a song. So Dana was ripped off. But this song's about Dana Hawkins. It's called Taking This to Texas. Sold my house, lost the cat, quit my job, I can't go back. Blank stares from the band like I've lost my mind. Breaking ties, crossing state lines, losing this and losing that. From the mountain high to the desert flat. Hey, I'm taking this to Texas. Taking this to Texas. Taking this to Texas. Woo-hoo. Taking this to Texas. Taking this to Texas without a clue. I'm taking this to Texas, just me and you. My attitude took a little change. My plans derailed like a crashing train. Back it up, move it out. What's this about? Feel chased down like a rodeo clown. Looking ahead is all I can do. I'm taking this to Texas, just me and you. Taking this to Texas. Taking this to Texas. Taking this to Texas. I'm taking this to Texas. Taking this to Texas. Ooh, taking this to Texas. Taking this to Texas without a clue. I'm taking this to Texas, just me and you. Now Texas is a friend of mine. Certain parts are quiet just fine, but I found myself Lubbock time. Dust in my face and a boot up my ass. I might be headed home real fast. Taking this to Texas. Taking this to Texas. For Dana Hawkins, our good buddy, still in Lubbock. He says he's moving back to Idaho.
What's next, Alphon?
Dennis, when are we supposed to wrap up? Midnight. Oh my gosh. I hope you guys, hope you liked all those songs you just heard, because you're going to hear about 7 more times. What's that? Oh, darn it. We'll see what we can do. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, they finally got a hold of him on the
Can't believe it.
on the phone, and they were demanding that he give the other half of the money, and he's like, "You guys didn't even deliver, you know?" And he figured they were like on drugs. I mean, so they did drive up to his house and dumped a bunch of stuff off in the lawn, and then took off again, thinking that if they did that, the goodwill of it would be, yeah, you go ahead and pay him, right? But the police said that it was a common thing. So if you get ready to move to California, like I'm sure that's your dream, or Texas, just be careful getting a mover, okay?
Hudson, did you want to come up here and sing this song? No? No, that's my son. He's a much better singer than me, but he's a little shy. You don't want to come up? All right. All right, next time. Rain check? Okay. Yeah, anytime I have a issue where I'm trying to figure something out, like we're like, oh, it'd be really nice to sing a harmony. I don't know how to do that, you know, basically just figure out how to sing on my own. And then I get my son, and then he figures it out for me, but then as soon as he leaves, I can't figure it out again.
I have a lead, though. Out of the quiet darkness of the night came a shimmering light. I saw the eyes of an old man who lost past fierce fight. He said, "What you see is my life and things are done. Now you're looking at a dead man's son. Looking at a dead man, now you're looking at a dead man, now you're looking at a dead man's son. Now you're looking at a dead man, now you're looking at a dead man, now you're looking at a dead man's son. Dust is rising, taken by the wind. Lands he made destroyed by his sin. He said, what you see is my life and things are done. Now you're looking at a dead man's son. Now you're looking at a dead man. Now you're looking at a dead man. Now you're looking at a dead man's son. Now you're looking at a dead man. Now you're looking at a dead man. Now you're looking at a dead man's son. Red like crimson, white as snow. Things are coming, you can know. Leaving the unseen, it's a hard road to go. But there's hope in hell, can't do it alone. Some things you lay down, forget they were there, buried in life's busy cares. Look beyond this road you're on, 'cause soon your days are gone. Then you hear the dead man's call. This is your life, things you have done. Now you're looking at the dead man's son. Now you're looking at a dead man. Now you're looking at a dead man. Now you're looking at a dead man's son. Now you're looking at a dead man. Now you're looking at a dead man. Now you're looking at a dead man's son. You're generous. I feel like I boogered that one. Okay, so you want to do Long Journey Home, or let's do Know Your Rider.
Okay. John, you're up. Know Your Rider.
Another cover tune. Can't play all originals. Yep.
shine my back door someday. Yeah, the sun is gonna shine my back door someday. Well, the March winds will blow all of my troubles away. I wish I was a headlight on a northbound train. Well, I wish I was a headlight on a northbound train. Well, I shine my light through the cool Colorado rain. I know you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Well, I know you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Gonna miss your baby rolling in your arms. Gonna miss your baby from rolling in your arms.
Always a good one. Even when you have the wrong harmonica in. I kind of faked it, you know. Where are we going?
I'm going to play Washington County Fair.
Oh, just go ahead. Okay.
Okay. All right, we got one more song for you. Okay, now, I really, really, really want to play this song for you guys. But it's new, and I just barely introduced it, so I'm going to play it solo. It's the first time I played in front of people, besides these guys, and my kids, and my wife. You probably hear it too much. Yeah, you are my kid. Anyway, I really like this song. So this is so I grew up here. I was born here in Weiser, but I also grew up a lot in Cambridge. And if you've lived in Cambridge, you've been there. You know, there's probably not a lot going on there. I mean, it's a great town, but there's not a lot going on. And I just remember, like every summer, right? Summer's great as a kid, but on like the summer was like a sun rising. And as you got closer and closer to August, it's like the sun starts to peek up behind the mountains because the fair is going to happen, you know? And then, back then, it's like you knew every single person in that town. and there'd be new people. And as I got older, 13, 14, 15, you do new girls. That's even better. But anyway, I wrote that song about that experience. So here we go. No, not about the girls. No, that's not that kind of song. I gotta do this in my head again. All right, good save.
End of the Cuddy Canyon lives 350 souls in the valley where I was raised. You can scratch the living out of the dirt, feed the tamarack meal. These kids late dreaming on dry creek bank. 'Cause the Washington County Fair is still a month away. I've been waiting on summer long. Feet were hot for not wearing shoes, the skin was burnt and peeled, waiting out the sun in that quiet little town. At the start of August, that trains you could hear a horn, like cicadas coming out of the shell. 'Cause the Washington County Fair is only a week away. I've been waiting on summer long. And my friends are jumping up the Weiser Bridge down on 95. And the auction is held in Nathan's Hall. Probably gonna get a new bike. And I'm running through the stalls, waving cattails in the sky. 'Cause the Washington County Fair is finally here. I've been waiting on summer long. End of the Cuddy Canyon lives 350 souls in the valley where I was raised. In late September, it gets cool, got a year to wait for the Washington County.
There you go. Thank you so much. Can we give another round of applause to Juan for saving us? You were amazing.